A moment. Up it is. Just to make sure. Aha! Okay, so it looks like it's improved a little bit. So now, it is time to explore the area a bit more. Why does this sound like the sound got louder again? Whatever. Screw it. It's fine. I'll just talk louder. Niklaus. Holy stilton on a stick. Great Cheshire on a chimney. Are you? Nah, it couldn't be. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Ew. I thought I was in real trouble when I saw that out of yours. But it's clear you ain't who I thought you were. So it seems we got nothing to talk about. Beat it. Why does Layton have a reputation in the future? A bad one at that? Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. No, we're back here. No, I didn't want to be back here. This area seems familiar as well. Unfamiliar as well. I'm sure I've never been here before. Yes, it's clear something is going on here that I don't fully understand. Oh wait, I have an idea about what happened. We must have left the clock shop from a different exit. So we're probably taking a different route away from the shop. No, that can't be right. Think back to when we left the shop, Luke. We left through the same door that we used to enter the shop. Of that I'm sure. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Professor. But what else could explain this change of scenery? Perhaps our surroundings will shed some light on things. Let's investigate the vicinity a bit more. Well, hello there, little bee. This place is a mess. That droopy flower even has a bug swarming on it. Now, hold it right there, sonny boy. I wouldn't go bad-mouthing that blossom if I were you. Ah, why is someone lurking in the shadows? Simple, because wherever there are lost puzzles, there I am, even if it means standing in the dark. Oh, it's you! Have we met before? No? Well, then allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton. But beautiful? Well, I guess you look pretty good for your age. Watch your words, Luke. After all, we don't want to offend the lady, do we? You ever noticed how many mysteries there are in the world? How many puzzles? Puzzles that tease your brain? Puzzles that bend your mind? Puzzles that just plain frustrate the heck out of you? Certainly. Well, every puzzle you pass over or leave unsolved has got to go somewhere, right? Where do they go, you ask? Well, they come to stay with me. I have a feeling that that was where you were going with this. Or I suppose I should say they all used to all come stay with me, but that's about to change. What? You might not be able to tell from my looks, but I'm no spring chicken. Truth be told, I'm getting tired. Oh. I think I've earned my retirement from this puzzle caretaking business. But you can't quit. You mustn't. Without you, what will happen to all the puzzles we left behind? So you're saying without me, you two would find yourselves in a jam? A giant vat of jam. And as for the debonair gentleman in tall hat, what say you? I concur with my friend here. Yep, I figured you'd both say something like that. But don't fret. I'll make sure you're taken care of. How? You'll just have to wait and see for yourself. When you've lost a few puzzles, come back here. Everything should become clear then. Now, I know we just met. You'll have to excuse me as I'm going on a well-deserved vacation. May never see you again, so ta-ta, and have a positively puzzly day. Puzzly day? Well, that's been accomplished. What an unusual conversation that was. Let's be sure to come back here later. Definitely. Oh, that bug does give me the creepy crawlies. The floor is filthy. Huh. Bug! More coins. Wonder where she's going on vacation. Who knows? Anyway, we found Granny Riddleton. As they pretty much directly stated, Granny Riddleton is where almost all of the puzzles that you might miss go to, so you can accomplish them without the context of where you found them. What is it? I didn't do anything, I swear! I know nothing! Are you alright, sir? You're dripping with perspiration. May I suggest a calming cup of tea?
I apologize for the sweat, sir. I'll get on the tea right away. Ugh.
Wow, you sure took off in a hurry. Have you noticed a lot of people have been acting awfully nervous around you?
I certainly have. I can't understand why. But my hat in particular seems to have make many of the people we've met very uncomfortable.
I don't know why anyone would be afraid of you or your hat. After all, it's not like you go around terrorizing folks when I'm not around. Scared people. Many people in town seem to fear Professor Layton, but what reason could they possibly have to fear the mild and gentlemanly professor? Does it have something to do with his hat? What happened to the bus stop? It's in shambles! The bus stop looks like it's about to fall over.
Yes, it looks like as if no one's used it in ages.
But how can that be? You arrived here just a few hours ago and the stop looked fine then.
Look, something's posted on the side of the bus stop.
I'll go see what it says.
Well?
I don't understand this at all.
What do you mean?
The sign says the service of this line has been discontinued.
Given the appearance of the bus stop, I don't doubt it.
Yes, but here's the strange part. The date on this notice is 5 years in the future.
What? Let me have a look. Luke, let me have a look at that.
Professor, I just had a sudden thought. Could we possibly have traveled into the future?
It's true that we've encountered much here to suggest we're no longer in the London we know. Just the same, I believe it's a bit early to jump to that conclusion, Luke. Let's see what else we have find out by exploring this strange place.
Mushing too long makes me dizzy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Okay. The dimensions of the game, of the emulator I'm playing this on have to be very precise to make sure that nothing gets cut off on your screens. So I really hope I didn't cut anything off. It's entirely possible I might have. Hold on. There. That might have fixed it. Ooh, boy. Wish I knew a way to make sure this screen always stays at a certain width and height and stuff.
You there in a tall hat. You wouldn't happen to be Professor Layton, would you?
I am indeed. And who might you be, sir?
That's not important right now. Here's what is important. I have an urgent letter for you. But before I go handing it over, I need to verify your identity. I got a puzzle here picked out for just that purpose. So get to solving.
Puzzle number 11, the Professor's Hat, worth 30 picarets. Below are 5 blocks. Can you fit them in the shape of the Professor Layton's top hat without overlapping the pieces or leaving any spaces empty? You can rotate or flip the blocks. Use stylus to move the pieces around, tap in a corner to move them. When you release a piece with the stylus, that symbol appears. Tap symbol to flip the piece back to front, using rotating and flipping to reconstruct Layton's hat. Okay, sure. That's a thing that can happen. Place that here, I guess. No. Rotate you. And that. And there. That solves that problem. But it doesn't really, because now all these doubles are the only thing left, so... look at the cute Pixel Layton face. It's adorable. This might actually be a bit of a challenge. Now that I think about it. A little bit of trial and error, hopefully. Should be all we need, though. No, I can't do that. You pretty much have to be in the middle somewhere, don't you? Or, alternatively, something like right here. And if I do that... Okay, that covers that part, so that might work. No. Almost, though. I'm really close. No, really close though, but I think I've made a basic assumption on one of these wrong. Which is a shame, because those fit together so well. Finding where this one fits is probably going to be the biggest issue. And that doesn't solve anything, that just mirrors my problem, doesn't it? Yeah, that just mirrors my problem. That won't work, obviously. That won't work. That could. But not like this. Okay, so that doesn't work. Can't do this. If I do that, though, gives me this, but that doesn't work. Gives me this, that doesn't work. But if I do this, can I do something like this? No, I can't. This is a tough one. Let's see if any of the hints can help. These hints will give you a method of completing the puzzle by flipping as few pieces as possible. Following this method, the only piece that should be flipped is that. Of course, you can solve this puzzle without flipping that, but to do that, you'll need to flip everything else instead. This is the only one that needs to be flipped, according to it. Maybe if I start with putting you at the top. No. Doesn't help in the slightest. Hint. If you flip blank, don't flip or rotate blank. Just place it in top left corner as is. Flip you go to the top left corner. No, so you don't go anywhere up there. That would be silly. I think I've got it. Ta-da!
That should do the trick. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Top notch. These 5 blocks actually spell Layton in Japanese. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, do they? That is pretty nifty. You got a plum sticker.
All right, I'm convinced, Professor. Here's your letter.
Let's see what it says.
Professor, if you're reading this, it means you've made it safely to my time. I can hardly wait to see you again.
Yeah, that sort of thing happens a lot, Targil.
I wish to enlist your help in freeing this town from the tragedy that has befallen it. But first, I'm sure you'll want some proof that you're actually in the future. I've thought long and hard about the best way of convincing you. Make your way through town to the address below. What you find there is sure to quell any doubts. Room 312, Green Hospital, 123 Auckland Lane.
Well, I think our next destination has been decided for us. Let's pay this hospital a visit.
Sounds good, Professor, but how are we to get to Auckland Lane?
It would be easy if the buses were still running, but unfortunately that's not the case. Perhaps that woman over there knows of a different way to get around town. Boom! Future Luke! This young man sent Professor Layton a letter claiming to be Luke from the future. But is that who this really is? Madam!
Excuse me, we were trying to get to Auckland Lane, but the bus doesn't seem to run anymore.
Alright about that! Those buses were already shut down when I moved to the city 2 years ago.
2 years ago? But the sign says the buses won't stop running for another 5 years.
5 years? Goodness no! You'd best recheck that math of yours. That notice is 5 years old.
But that can't be right, unless...
Luke, that's enough. I do apologize for my friend, madam. Tell me, do you find the lack of bus service in this area to be an inconvenience?
Here? Not at all. Whenever I need to get to use public transportation, I just take the Underground Railway.
There's no stop at Flatstone Street. You two must be tourists, yes? With all your questions, you should stop by the hotel in Southern Street. It's just down this road. The staff there can help you find where you need to go. Thank you for your assistance, madam.
Tourists? Us? Oomph. I was born and raised here. I've lived in longer than she has.
Now, Luke, there's no need to get all wound up. Let's find that hotel.
I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Oof! Ow, ow, ow! I'm so sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you okay? Ouch, I skinned my knee. But if you gave it a kiss, it would be all better. Uh-huh. Great, then pucker up. Smoochy, smoochy, smoochy. What? No! Stay back, don't come any closer!
Luke, watch your tone. Remember, a gentleman always remains kind when conversing with a lady.
Oh, your name's Fluke? What a charming name! So very whimsical. Alright, I have to go right now. Let's rendezvous later, Dreamboat. Actually, miss, my name is Luke. Oh, ew, she ran off.
What an unusual young lady.
That's a nice way of putting it, Professor.
Just think about it, Luke. If we really did travel through time, she must be a baby in our time. Don't go robbing the cradle now.
Hey there, we're looking for a hotel on Southern Street. Is this Southern Street? Bzz, incorrect! Oh, so we aren't on Southern Street? Ding ding ding! Now you're in the neighborhood. Neighborhood of correct, that is. Professor, I'm having a hard time making heads or tails of what this boy's saying.
He's trying to help, Luke. You just need to go about asking a different way. Here, watch. Hello there, young man. Tell me, is Southern Street east of here?
Ding ding ding! Correct!
And there's a hotel located there, yes?
Ding ding ding! Correct again! Just look for the building with the white walls up ahead.
Thank you. Alright, Luke, unless our friend here is mistaken, we should be head east to reach our destination.
If you say so, Professor.
East! Oh. You did not just try to talk to me. Do I look like I want to talk?
I'm terribly sorry, I was only...
You've got some nerve wearing that hat, you do. Yeah, nerve but no brains.
What's wrong with my hat?
Do I look like I'm talking to you, Pipsqueak? No, I'm talking to your pal with the big hat there. Me? Well, I don't see anything wrong with my hat either, sir. Listen to you, I don't see anything wrong with my hat. It's like you want me to rearrange your face. That's it. It's time to teach you a lesson. Solve this puzzle. It's a good thing you didn't try to fight Layton, because dude is like a sword master. No idea where he gets it from. Puzzle number 12. Follow the arrows. 30 pickrats. This puzzle is super easy. All you have to do is place each of the 7 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus and equals, into the square when its arrow is pointing to. Oh, one more thing. The equation created by the cards has to be valid. Okay. Three plus 1, 4, plus 4, 1, 2 equals 5? That's absolutely not true. So let's follow these lines in different locations, shall we? So this plus could either go here. Okay, hold on. Let's follow the plus sign first. Plus could either go. Erase that. I need a proper line. Either go here, 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 or here. So let's put the plus sign here. And different color. Equal sign can go here, or here, or in any of the other locations the plus sign can go. I'm sorry, what? I can rotate these? That's the key, isn't it? I do follow the lines, but I rotate things. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Minus 2... Sneaky bugger! I did it on accident, too! Oh! I like
got a
you.
good feeling about this one.
I like you. That was
Few things
good.
Satisfy like a puzzle solved.
I'd have been pissed if I didn't find that out. Excellent. The equation won't work if the cards are placed in their respective squares as is. You have to rotate the one card 90 degrees to make a minus sign. Nice job. Well, someone is smarter than he looks. I'll let you off with a warning this time, alright? But if you are still wearing that hat tomorrow, things will get ugly. And by things, I mean your face! Hat sticker! Yay! No, but seriously, don't fight Layton. If the dude gets within like 30 feet of a sword-like object, you will get your ass handed to you. No more coins that I can find. Oh well. Good day, young lady. Can you please tell us if the building here is a hotel? Oh, good day, gentlemen. If you're looking for a hotel, you've come to the right place. Hotel Duke is one of London's finest and most famous. Will you do us the honor of staying with us? For a famous hotel, you keep an awfully low profile. This is the first I've heard of Hotel Duke. Luke, seriously, get with the program. Not 50 years. 10 years in the future. 10 years in the future. Things change. Well, there's a simple explanation for that. You see, we're a hotel for ladies and gentlemen with discriminating tastes. I can't say we're popular with the primary school crowd, little boy. Haha, our friend here doesn't take kindly to your besmirching the good name of their hotel, Luke. Well, young lady, thank you for your help. She had a snark to her. I like her. Welcome to Hotel Duke, one of London's finest and most esteemed establishments. Oh, hello again. I ran ahead and took the liberty of preparing a suite for you two. May I help you with your bags? Oh, well, that was nice of you and all, but we just wanted to ask for directions to the railway station. Perhaps you might reconsider staying with us. You're tourists here, are you not? As you can see, Hotel Duke is centrally located. Stay with us, and you'll spend less time traveling and more time having fun in the city. Haha, you do make a compelling argument, young lady. Location is everything. We'll take a room and directions to the closest underground railway station, if you please. Please, sir, none of that young lady stuff. Call me Becky. Oh, and could I ask you please to sign the hotel guest book? Professor, are we really going to stay here? Indeed we are. Somehow you and I have managed to get ourselves lost in an unfamiliar area. As Becky noted, having a central location to return to while we're out while we're here could prove you very useful. Layton's like, okay, I don't actually think we traveled through time, but we're definitely in a place I don't recognize, which means my house might not be here. teddy bear to welcome us. In which case, we'll need a place to stay, if this takes a while.
Oh, goodness me. Hello. You'll have to forgive me. I haven't seen you two come in. Welcome to Hotel Duke, home of exemplary service and the world's best breakfast. I am Margaret, hotel manager. So, should you need anything, please do not hesitate to let me know. Thanks, but what about lunch and dinner? Those aren't the world's best as well? Ah, it seems we have a little gourmand here. Rest easy, young man. For lunch we offer sandwiches on fresh-baked, pillowy soft bread. And if you enjoy a good roast, I suggest you order in for dinner, as ours is the best city. You know, Professor, I've changed my mind. I quite like this place. Let's stay here. Yes, our sandwiches tend to have that effect on people. If you could just... Oh dear. What's wrong? I've got 4 pens here. I think only one of them has any ink in it.
And it turns into a puzzle. Number 13, pick the pen. 30 picarets. Only one of the 4 pens shown below actually works. Here are some clues to help you identify it. All 4 pens currently have the wrong colored caps. When assembled correctly, all 4 pens have one white section. A working pen is to the left of the one that should have the green cap. Alright, so now we just have to figure out which caps go where. So this goes to here, because every one needs to have a white section. All pens have the wrong caps currently, so this one cannot be correct, which means it cannot be the blue one, which means this one is green. And all that's left is the 2 blue caps, which go here and here.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Incredible! Pen C is correct.
Ah, that's the one. If you'd be so kind to sign in.
Very well.
You're all set now, Professor Layton. Oh, and you must be Luke. Becky will show you to the stairs. I'll be showing you to your quarters now, Professor Layton. My name is Becky. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to call on me. We know your name, Becky. You gave it to us earlier, remember? And I'm Luke. Oh, and there's no need to be so formal. That politeness makes me feel awkward. Shh. My granny's a stickler for formal service. I need to stay polite while we're in earshot. Oh, gotcha. Now, if you 2 gentlemen are ready, let me escort you to your quarters. Right this way. This room is the best view in the hotel. You lucky ducks should totally scored. Did you hear that, Professor? We lucked out. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's not really luck now that I think about it. See, ever since we moved the hotel to this new location, we haven't had a single guest. So, Hotel Duke used to be located somewhere else? It's kind of a sensitive subject. I'd rather not talk about it anymore. I hope you understand.
It still shows after years? Oh! That's because I haven't changed it yet. I'm an idiot. Thank you for telling me, Targil. There. Should be updated now. Ha! I'm an idiot. I'll have to edit that when I upload these to YouTube.
Say, it was really something that the way you solved that puzzle that Granny threw at you. Yeah, I'm pretty big on puzzles. Me too. Tell you what, solve a puzzle for me, and I'll tell you two how to get to the railway station.
Number 14. Find the station. 20 picarets. A woman is looking for a subway station, but the map she has is missing the station's location. However, the map does have one hint written on the back. To get from the flower shop to the subway station, mimic the path that students take from school to the library. The smaller squares are buildings, the pencil icon denotes the school, while the book icon denotes the library. Circle the location of the subway station. Okay. Students take from the school to the library. There's lots of paths they could take to the library. Boom is one. No, that way is another. They could take this way and down. So there's several paths they could take. But that doesn't necessarily mean it'll work. Okay. Let's rotate it. Down 2. Over 3. Let's say this one?
How about this?
Wow, that was easy.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Good work navigating. If you take the route the students take to the library, only start at the flower shop, you end up with the map above. There are a couple other routes you could take, but they all end up at the same destination. That's true. That's something that should have occurred to me. You got the girl sticker. Does the path even matter? See, exactly, Targil. You're right. For some reason I thought the path mattered. It doesn't. It's pointless. Nicely done. Okay, so you're trying to get to the Underground Railway, right? It's not too far. Just keep going east once you leave the hotel. Soon you'll pop out into Flatstone Street. Head north and the station will be on your right. Thanks, Becky. I think we can manage from here. Oh, but wait, one more thing. What's that? It's a bit of a detour, but you should head through the arcade north of here on your way out. There's a restaurant there that's just scrumptious. Of course, it's not as delicious as fare we serve here, but it's good, you know? The arcade? You mean that area west of the hotel? When we walked by last time, there was an odd little boy blocking the way north. Oh, you must be talking about Max. He pretty much does whatever I tell him to. So just let him know Bucky sent you, and he'll let you right through. Aha, good to know. Well, we might as well go through the arcade and see a bit more of the area. Oh wait, we need to look around. Coins. I don't plan on using a ton of them, but hey. Look at the box of matches here. It has the hotel's name on it. Tell me, Luke, are you in the mood for a sublime puzzle involving matches? Not the match puzzles! You bet I am! Puzzle number 15, boxes of matches. 30 picarets. Oh, this is different than normal match puzzles. The two people shown below are talking about how many boxes of matches there are. The person on top says A is looking down from above, and the person below, B, is looking at them from the side. At most, how many boxes are there? Okay. So we're going to call this row 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're looking at what is at most they could have. So 4 times 2 equals 8. Actually, let's make that a different color, just in case I overlap some, which is possibly going to happen. So that's 8 there. 2 by 1, so that's 2. That's 1 by 3, so 3. Then 3 by 2 is 6. So 9, 11, 19.
Here's my answer.
Nope.
I don't know what to say.
See, here's the problem. I was assuming that this person that's looking at them from the side is looking at them this way. That might not necessarily be true. So, what if he's looking at it from this side? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Much different number, isn't it? Okay, 1 and 1 match up to make 4. 2 and 2 match up only to make 3. But 3 and 3 match up to make 9. And 4 and 4 match up to make 4. So 13, 16, 20. So that makes 20. So what happens if he's looking at it from the other side? That's 6 down this way. 1 down that way, so 7. That's only 6 down here, so that's 11. Plus 8 is 19. So far... 20, I think, is the answer. That is not a 1, thank you, game.
Here's my answer.
Nope, still got it wrong. I neglected one more side, didn't I?
I don't know what to say.
Let's try again. Sometimes this happens, I jump the gun. It happens, it's fine. So, looking at it from this side... No, stop it. One, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Plus 3. No, it's the same thing. So I'd have to say 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 4 plus 9. This looks familiar already. Plus 3, 4. So that wouldn't matter. I'm missing something. Suppose B is looking at A's top-down image from the right. From B's top side view, most boxes could be from left to right. That's 20 boxes total, but is that the most? Suppose B is looking at A's top-down image from the bottom. From this side, from B's side view, the most boxes would be 19. It's not the most, no. It's 21?
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Correct. There are 21 boxes at most. I see. Okay. That does make sense. Is the game trolling you with that second hint? It kind of is, and they'll do that sometimes. You got it, my boy. I must say I'm quite impressed with you. There might be some more coins in here. Alright. Let's head out and let's go to that arcade. You might see on the other screen the big here that was pointing at someplace. Sometimes they'll actually direct you in an area. Oh, young man, may I have a moment? Are you talking to me? I am indeed, Luke, was it? It sure is. What can I do for you? Oh, it's nothing terribly important. It's just been a while since we had a youngster like yourself here. That's why I thought I'd welcome you with a gift. A present? For me? That's right. When I hear, there's all the rage with the local children. Oh, it's one of those toy cars. Do you have one too, Becky? Me? Nah, I'm not into kitty toys like that. Oh. I mean, not that there's anything the matter having an interest in toys. Actually, the car is a perfect toy for a boy your age, so have fun with it. Sure, I'll try to anyhow. Don't look so glum, Luke. Collecting miniature cars is a perfectly respectable hobby for a gentleman. Yeah, I guess the professor's got a point there. See, I told you. The toy car minigame has been added to the trunk. Okay, let's give that a look. You got a new course for your toy car, Daily Stroll. You received the latest and greatest in toy cars from the hotel manager, Margaret. The toy car minigame has been added to the trunk. Use your wits to pilot your car through a number of twisty, obstacle-laden tracks. Okay. Toy car. Pick up all the items in the track and lead your car to the goal by placing tiles in the correct spots. The number of types of tiles available to you changes with each track. Drag a tile from your inventory to the box and place it below. Each square in the track can accommodate one tile. You can only place tiles on standard terrain such as grass or sand. Tiles can't be placed on squares, bridges, switches, trees, rocks, or whatever. When the car rolls over a jump tile, it will leap a single square no matter what the square holds. When the car passes over a tile with an arrow on it, the car will move in the direction of the arrow. When the car has passed over a tile, that tile will vanish from the board. You can change the initial direction of the car by tapping it before it starts. When your car can only cross over drawbridges if there are no gaps. Raise and lower drawbridges by rolling the car over a yellow switch on the track. Tap clear to clear all the tiles. When your tiles in place, set go. Set your tiles correctly, you will zip around. Your car will zip around the track and reach the goal. Just remember that reaching the goal alone isn't enough. If you don't pick up every item scattered around the track along the way, you won't clear the track. If your car hits any obstacles along the way or drives off the track, you'll have to start over. A total of 10 tracks. As you play through the game, you collect more. Pick up every track, make sure you solve every puzzle. When you've conquered every track the game has to offer, something good would happen. Okay. Daily stroll. The secret to a long life is plenty of sleep and exercise. Speaking of exercise, let me show you the route I take every day on my afternoon walk. Collect all the flags. Okay. Go that way. Then that way. Then that way. Then that way. I can't place one there. Oh dear. That would be a problem. Yes. Huh. It occurs to me this is a problem. Huh, this is more clever than I thought. If I go that way, then go up, then go around, then down, then right, then up, then right, I'll be stuck. It's actually simple. Yeah, it probably is. I'm just overthinking it, which is entirely possible. Yep. There we go. That'll do it. Look at this adorable little animation. That was so cute. I love it. You completed the course Daily Stroll. Alright, let's go back to the picture book. Something yellow. Boom. A hat to the left. We need more trees. Delicious looking purple thing. Bumped into a person. We'll read the whole story once I'm done with the story, I suppose. I had a different idea, unless you have to use all the pieces. I don't think you do. Alright, let's save up real fast. Just to be safe. Alright, out here. This way, and then to the arcade. Oh wait, let me talk to you first. Hi there, you're Max, right? Ding ding ding! That's correct. But how do you know my name? Becky told us who you are. Zzzt! Invalid answer! So Bossy Becky sent you. You must be staying at her hotel. Ding! I mean, yes, we are. Tell me, is that the arcade back there through the arch? And does it lead to does the arcade lead to the station? Ding ding ding! Yep, that's the arcade. You walk all the way through, you'll hit a big street. The street is called Flatstone Street. The subway station is on the north edge of Flatstone Street. Cool, we got through. Hey, it's another one of the family members. Who do you think you're looking at, Shorty? Hello, sir? Didn't we just see you in front of the hotel? What hotel? I've been posted here all day. Not that it's any of your business. I'd sneak off if I could, but if Bostro found out, he'd have my head. Yikes! I guess I thought you were someone else. Have a good day. Not so fast, kid. You're the one who wanted to talk, so no running out on me. Sitting around all day hasn't exactly been a thrill ride. Let me bounce a puzzle off you. Puzzle number 16. What day is it to? 20 Pickreds. If 7 days after 70 days ago was a Sunday, 7 days before 70 days ago today is what day of the week?
This one's as good as solved.
They're multiples of 7.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
That's correct. That's it. Sunday's correct. 1 week is 7 days, so if you're ever asked what day it was X days ago, or what day X days from today is, as long as X is divisible by 7, the answer will always be the same day as today.
Ah, you solved it already?
Great, now what am I supposed to do to keep from nodding off on the job? That was a super easy puzzle, dude. I'm sorry, but it was. These things happen. Ooh, the restaurant. Dude! Dude! That's a mustache. That is one hell of a mustache. My god, that's a mustache. Hey sir, I'd mustache you a question.
Sorry to disappoint, friend, but we're not open yet. Didn't you see the sandwich board out front? You should have said as much.
The sign seems to indicate that you were open. It's no trouble though,
Oh, that Max has such a space cadet. I couldn't tell how many times I told that boy to change the sign on his way out. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you like to have a seat and wait? We'll be ready before too long.
Ah, in that case, we'll have to come back later. We're in a bit of rush now, you see.
Just as well, really. I've got a mess on my hands that needs my attention right now.
What seems to be the problem?
It's the door to the back entrance. The wife set a new code to the lock when she went out. Left me a note explaining the new code. I can't figure out what she was trying to tell me.
That's quite the predicament. Number 17, the messy note. 30 picarets. It seems you need to enter a number to enter the door. The only clue you have is a hastily written note from a woman known for poor handwriting. So what's the number? Okay. Memo. Let's see what happens if we cut these folds. Erase all. God damn it. Fold. Fold. RHB. But that's there too, so that's a little weird. What do you look like upside down? I don't know. DL. Lowercase b? No. Huh? Hint. It looks like RHB, you say? Nope, that's not the right track at all. Try looking at things a different way. Sideways. No. Folded. No. And that B is different. Weird, huh? Answer is a number, so could these chicken scratches also be numbers? The mark on the end looks a bit like an equal sign, doesn't it? It does look like an equal sign, I noticed that, but it doesn't really help me. In this note, there are 2 sets of 3 digits that form an equation. Form an equation? Really? What the hell? I'm not looking at this right, am I? That's not it. These usually like to do the whole split them in half thingy. That doesn't really help me, does it? The answer is a 3-digit number, probably. Any ideas in chat of something I could do? 0, 1, 1 something, and... Look, speaking as someone who has really bad handwriting, what the hell, lady? So, damn it, I messed up. Say, this way. Zero 116. So the top one is 0116. One, 1, 6.
That should do the trick.
Nope.
I was sure my logic was sound.
You'll be fine once you see what the note's getting at, but until then... Top one looked like 0116. The bottom one I can't even begin to parse. Well, at least it's a good combination. What are these supposed to represent? What's this K supposed to mean? What's this K supposed to represent? What are we dealing with here? What are our hints again? Oh, there's a fourth hint! 121 minus 113. That's not even at all what I got! Is what's written on the paper. If you can find the answer to that, you found the answer to the puzzle. Really? So the answer is 8? Huh? No.
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
Exactly right. You have to enter 8. If you look at the note the right way, you can see that it says 121 minus 113 equals. What? Oh, I see it now! Wow, that's some bad handwriting, lady. Look at it really closely and you can see. First line is a 1, then there's a 2 in between it, and then there's another 1, then there's the minus sign, there's the 1, there's the 1, there's the 3.
Phew. Thanks to you, I can finally get to cooking. Come back later and your tab's on the house.
A banana sticker! Yeah. Oh. That's a thing that happened? Alright. So... that's gonna be it for today. First episode of a new Layton game. Very fun, very interesting. We appear to be traveling through time. But not space. Weird. Don't think you understand how science works, game. But in the meantime, time to end today's stream. As you might notice, I didn't get to update this image either. So I'm going to be changing this image, I promise. But my name is Lamar Haven. I stream Monday through Friday, starting at 10 a.m. PST. That is 1 p.m. EST. Tuesdays, Thursdays, I now stream Professor Layton in the Unwound Future. Watch as Professor Layton and Luke travel through time to try and find try and solve the mystery of how they got there in the first place, and why he got a letter from the future Luke. And what the heck is up with everybody hating his hat? I mean, come on! Anyway, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream Persona 2 Innocent Sin. We're nearing the end of the game by reports from folks who love to talk about the end of the game! But that means we're going to be moving on to Eternal Punishment right after. I thought we might take a break in between them, but Persona 2 is a short enough game that I think we can just move right on. But I also post stuff on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, you can either follow the link on screen or the links below the stream to get to my YouTube channel. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm currently playing Transistor. Very emotional, very wonderful indie game. Darling, love it. Amazing. Please play it before you watch, because you might want to get some nice context clues to figure out what exactly is going on. With that, I'm done for the day. I had a blast, I'm loving Layton as usual, and these little voices I'm doing, if they didn't make me do so many old woman voices, I might actually show some improvement. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.